You want us to spoil your kids already going to Disney. Disney bound, help spoil our kids. Venmo here. At least with a GoFundMe, you've got, like, you know, pictures and other things to help manipulate some sympathy from the audience. This is just straight up, like, graffiti? You graffitied your own car. Like, what if this isn't even them? They don't even realize this is on the back of their car right now. Someone just decided to try and see if they could get some free money by making it look like, hey, if I put this on the back of a family-looking car, maybe someone out there will pity them to send them money, but it'll actually go to me, the graffiti artist. I only need $350,000. This person messaging accounts on Twitter is asking for a measly $350,000. Why won't some random wealthy person give me the full amount?
This is a long shot because I don't know if you'll see me, but would you want to make our Christmas special by helping us get our home built so we can raise our son in a safer neighborhood? We need $350,000 to make it happen. I'd love if you would help with anything at all. Happy holidays, sweetie.
And this person goes on an absolute blitz through everyone's DMs and posts online, just trying to really siphon out any sort of cash she can get from people. Finally got one. Why are we celebrating this? You don't want one. People don't post about these characters as a celebration. It's like, who's this Darwin fellow and how do I get one of his awards? So, okay, we have Pat here selling a 2020 Kawasaki Ninja 400 motorbicycle. Is this still available? Yes, it is. What's the lowest you'll take? $5,000. You know, the exact price I've already put on the listing. Maybe use that as your reference. Oh, come on, man. I need a new bike. Mine got trashed and I am really struggling right now. I'll give you $3,000 cash money today. I could take $2,000 less, or I could literally just let it sit in the garage for a bit longer where it won't depreciate and eventually wait until someone actually pays $5,000. Whoever this person is, they really know how to haggle in a world where no one knows how to haggle. No, thank you. $5,000 is the price. Oh, what the frick? I've already started driving. I live 40 freaking minutes away. I don't have time for this. Tell me where to meet you. The best I can do is $3,500. Will you take a check? Well, hang on, wait, I thought you had the cash. What? What's this about a check all of a sudden, buddy? Tell me where to meet you. God, I can't believe the OP here deceived this person like that with the way they said no, thank you. Like, obviously that means you can go over to that person's place and buy the product off them. That's what that means. No, thank you means yes, come and buy this off me. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Are you gonna freaking ghost me now? Are you freaking a-hole? I was trying to help you out and take your piece of poopy poo-poo off your hands, and this is the freaking thanks I get. I swear to God, I ever see your bundle of sticks butt on the road and then Finn run you off. Wow, such brave, collected, mature wording from the man whose profile picture looks like some really, oh God, I can already see it from the, the very blurry pixels. Never mind, folks, this is exactly the sort of speaking language I'd expect from this person. The type who will complain that women are too emotional, and yet this is how they behave when something doesn't go their way. Where did I sign up to be a chauffeur? Can I ask a favor? Sure. My brother needs help getting to and from work, and I'm going out of town October. Any chance you could help out? He goes in at 7 a.m. and leaves at 4. Oh yeah, he can use my Jeep for part of October. Cool! When's he need to pick it up? October 5th. Ah, yeah, no problem. Aha! Oh, hey, he might need to stay late a couple of days. Is that fine? Yeah, should be. When's he needed until again? October 20 or 25. Okay, so some things have been established here that someone's going to be using their car for a little bit. Pretty generous about that. That's amazing. You know, to give your car to someone temporarily. That's, whoa, you better respect that person. But anyway, later down in the conversation, hey, turns out I'm going to be away the weekend of the 5th. Can I leave the keys in your mailbox? Why leave the keys? I thought your brother needed the Jeep starting the 5th. Oh, I thought you'd be driving him in the Jeep. Sorry if I was unclear. Thank you again. It's just immediately before they get a chance to even respond with a, actually, no, I can't do this. No, thank you for doing the thing you've already agreed to do. You can't, no take backs. But unfortunately for this person, Opie is not a doormat. Oh, I can't do that. So wait, does he still need the Jeep or no? Well, he doesn't have a license, so I just need you to drop him like we talked about. Okay, well that wasn't at all clear to me when we talked. I don't have time to drive him. I'm sorry. Does he still want the Jeep or no? Now, okay, let's read that original message again. My brother needs help getting to and from work. Any chance you could help out? Look, I will be honest, I think part of this is sort of OP's fault for not really trying to make a second to think about, hang on, what does it mean help? Like getting help. It's one thing to borrow a car. It's another to get help getting to and from a place. Like, I would genuinely interpret that as giving someone a lift. But now hold up. Before you think I'm against the OP, let's make a note of the message they responded with. He can use my Jeep for part of October. So the OP made it clear that they're not going to drive them themselves. They're pointing out that the brother can use the Jeep themselves. So this is now back onto the other person. They should have clarified that, oh no, he's not using your Jeep. You're going to drive him in. Like, come on. It's equally clear that OP has implied that they get to borrow the car, not that they get to be the chauffeur. Anyway, let's deal with some crocodile tears. You're backing out? Well, this is putting me in a really unfair situation. It was not clear to me whatsoever that you expected me to drive him. I'm sorry. Since he doesn't have a license, I guess you won't be needing it. Good luck. This is really not cool. You can't find someone to drive him? Hello? Are you ghosting me? No, I'm just busy at the moment. I don't have anything to add on this matter, though, now or later. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Guilt trip him to death. It's fine, he can just lose his job. I don't know what we're going to do without his income. Oh, we really needed that. He needs to save for an apartment to move out and make space. I wish you could be more considerate like I knew you to be. This is not a good look on your reputation. I wish we had some sort of context into what sort of relationship this person had with OP, because I'd really like to know if they're just like a friend. And the reputation, what's on the cards here? The reputation of, two of the friends in the friend group are gonna have some slightly skewed idea of OP now, because this person who's clearly known for doing this sort of stuff has said some bad words about them. I'm sorry. Good luck. I have to go for now. Now, there is a citywide shuttle he might be able to apply for access to. You can check it out here. And look at that. OP, despite just shutting them down, still went a bit out of their way to research some alternate options for them. Wow. What a top bloke / Sheila. How do they respond? Haha, yeah, go frick yourself. Anonymous. My church gave me only $200 for Christmas, knowing I'm a single mother with 4 kids. Last year, they gave me $1,000, but since I stopped the pastor from coming over late nights, he cut my funds. I have a boyfriend now. So, hang on, wait, so you're not a single mom anymore then? Before, I was single and desperate for money. He even told me that he would help us out. For the past 5 years, the church gave us $1,000. They're aware of my situation, which means $50 per child. Would I be wrong to tell his wife I'm $800 short? Why can't churches provide more help for Christmas? I mean, $1,000. Geez, that alone is insane. Honestly, I think that's well above the need to be charitable. The whole purpose of charities is to help people stay afloat. It's not to help you stay afloat with a nice deck chair and martini glass to be served on tap whenever you wish for it. That's not floating, okay? That's luxury. I don't know. Don't feel like it's fair for me to make any judgments as someone who is not a single person with a bunch of kids, but I definitely feel like you don't need $1,000 to buy them stuff for Christmas. I mean, $500 maybe. If the church can afford to do it, then yeah, sure, give them $1,000, but you shouldn't expect that. You should just be very grateful for whatever you can get. I make funky clothes that celebrities enjoy. Every week or so, I'll get a DM from a celebrity like this. I need that clown cardigan, but by Saturday. That can't happen, can it? Puddles is doing an art show in LA. I'd post about it. What do you say? I'm a little bit known. I bet you have a large floating around somewhere. Now, I assume after still no response from the OP, they resort to this. Eric, I don't know if this helps, but I'm blank. If pulling that card helps, plus David Arquette is bozo, everyone will want one of these. If you brought these to any clown event, you would sell out. And OP, not at all fazed by this clearly blatant attempt to try and get some free deals. If you buy one today, it will arrive in LA by Saturday. You think? Okay. No discount code for me? Well, that's fine. Yes, it would be priority shipping from Orange County. You can get 10% by joining our email list. Well, I'd still buy it, but if you were a fan, you'd just send it to me. Your entitlement is off-putting. I recommend you shop elsewhere.
Breaking news! Turns out the place where a lot of people are narcissistic in this industry are narcissistic!
Meanwhile, in Vegas Baddies Boulevard. Incoming vent. I hate to sound ungrateful, but I feel like I wasted my time going to a toy drive today with my 5 kids. Oh Jesus, could you just wear some protection? Come on. If you need to go to a toy drive to provide for your kids, stop having kids. That the moment you need to go to some sort of charitable event to afford your children, you need to stop having more. Just that's your cutoff point. That's your limit. They wouldn't deliver the toys to us, so we had to bus it down there. Now each child was able to pick out 2 toys. My kids have been begging for a PlayStation or Xbox, and I figured they would have them. I mean, it's Christmas. God. They had a bunch of Dollar Tree toys. My kids didn't even want what they got. I just feel like if these people would try harder, more kids can get a toy they actually want. It's unfortunate that now I have to come up with the money to buy them a PlayStation to share. Happy Sunday. Now, I would like to rag on this person for being so entitled. But I know me. I know that I purposefully will stop by an op shop that's in a rich person's suburb and behave internally very disappointed and kind of annoyed that there's no rich fancy clothes that are on sale in the op shop. That no one's donated them. Like, come on. You're all rich people who live around the area. Why are these all still Lowe's and Kmart clothes? Ex-girlfriend Christmas wish list. Oh, this is gonna be juicy. Okay, so she's straight up sent photos here. Now, I need to know the context here. Are they still dating in this message? Because I'll let you decide. I'm afraid, I am scared that it's implying that they are actually already broken up and she still sent this. So, okay, here we go. Some photos being sent of various items, clearly all minimum $60 each. The ex says, I really want these so bad. They look nice. Thank you, but I spent so much money on my family for gifts that I have none for me now. Oh, that sucks. Thoughts and prayers. I mean, are they... It's just, would you communicate like this to someone you're still dating? Would you be a bit more like, hey, look, I can't afford these, babe. I'm sorry. I want to get you something special, but I can get you one of these things. I can't get you all. But instead, he's just like, oh, that sucks. Anyway. I'm so scared that she's genuinely already broken up with him and she's still trying to siphon some free stuff. I volunteer for an organization that provides a hot home-cooked dinner for families in need. This woman thought I was her errand girl. So we will be delivering your food around 3 p.m. We do no contact deliveries, so we will pop it right at your door for you to grab, and I'll let you know when it's there.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, this is so crazy, lol. But can you stop at Publix and grab me a few plain bagels from their deli? I'm pregante and craving them. They're the Einstein Brothers bagels. It would probably be easier to call them ahead of time to see if they can make a few just because it's later in the day. They may not have them.
Yeah, OP really practicing the no contact delivery with this person. She need a house and be quick. Want a free house in Springfield? Oh, God, look, at this day and age, what's the difference between saying that and saying, someone give me $1 million. I'm going to try this again. I need to move because my landlord being a bitch and accusing me of having bugs when I don't. I need someone to pick me up or help me pay for a U-Haul in either a house or help pay for a hotel. If you can buy me a house and move me without a lot of questions and is in Springfield and can help me now or tomorrow to move, then text me. But if you want to waste my time to just text to ask for pics or ask if I rent, I'll block you. Oh, God, it's such a shame because it's like you're the reason every conservative out there thinks that, like, social help in general is bad and a waste of money because of people like you who don't actually use it to help you. You just try to get a free ride. Old friend thinks I'm clout chasing and demands more money for his Kickstarter. Hey, just donated to your Kickstarter. That's awesome, man. You're gonna make heads turn with your music because I believe in it. Look, I know it didn't give much because things are tight after my diagnosis, but I wanted to send something. Let's catch up soon. And with this heartfelt message, their friend responds generously. with an emoji. But then suddenly the artist gets a motivation to actually converse with OP because they finally saw the donation. Glad to hear you reached out. Sort of feels like a slap in the face because $5 is less than I would give a homeless person. Now don't get me wrong, I am appreciative of any fan who would donate. But funny, you're trying to reconnect when you hear my new demo and think I'm gonna blow up. Nah, send me $20, I'll shut the frick up. Wow, I envy this person's self-worth to get one, basic compliment of support from someone and immediately think you're a god. I fear for any woman who gives this person a compliment, he's gonna immediately think that they're his wife now. Oh, hey, I like your shoes. Move in with me! This might be a long shot, but does anyone have any extra Tommy Tippy ultralight pacifiers? My son lost his. I can pick up. Like this? I have at least one. Yes, I will come pick it up. I'm just kidding, of course they didn't say that, because that wouldn't fit this theme at all. Yes, but I need gender neutral, or for a boy! I can't let him touch a pink one, he's gonna look at boys and think they're cute instead! Okay, I can't really tell what's more confusing about this photo. The fact that there's so many presents it doesn't even fit under the tree anymore, or the fact the tree doesn't... Is that a Christmas tree? I swear they usually kind of, it's more triangular, the shape, not so much... just a long cylindrical girth. Okay, but what's the caption that goes with this girthy Christmas photo? Wow, grateful for the help I did get. However, my Christmas is so small this year. I am thankful, but this is depressing compared to prior years. Please tell me everyone who saw this post came back and collected their gifts that they donated or they gave. Please tell me en masse they arrived like the third act, the satisfying third act of a movie where the bad guy gets their comeuppance. Just everyone teams up and walks in, collects their present, walks out. Seriously? With the thousands upon thousands of dollars being raised and food being collected, this is what the Fredericton Food Bank gave us for Christmas dinner? I am stunned! Not even a bottle of juice for my grandchildren! Please don't get me wrong, I'm forever grateful to have the resource of the food bank, but I want to know where all that money and food went to. Do they know that they're not the only struggling family in their country, in their town? It's a fairly common thing. I don't think you've heard of this thing called the cost of living crisis we're all in. A turkey, 5-pound bag of potatoes, 2 boxes of stuffing, a bag of carrots, a bag of apples, and a bag of oranges, 1 can of string beans, 1 can of cranberry sauce, and 1 loaf of bread, 1 box of chocolate. This is all for a Christmas dinner. How is that not enough? That is so much! Why didn't we even get juice or butter? Okay, so here's a great idea, Meta. Let's, implement some sort of algorithm that finds these sort of posts and just removes them, just from the internet. So that way, when people actually donate, there isn't that part of yourself where you're like, would these people actually be thankful? Or are they just going to be snobby little brats who didn't get the exact model of iPhone they wanted? We need food, but canned soups, pastas, vegetables, and fruits go right into the trash. My family of 3 have somehow lost food stamps, and the office doesn't recognize that we had food stamps at all. For 6 years now. Okay, that genuinely sounds like a serious issue, so, genuine pity is deserved here. We have a 6-year-old boy and 3-year-old girl. And me! I had no idea we would have this issue, and we have no milk and nearly no food left either. I was focused on cleaning out our freezer and didn't realize we somehow got taken off the list and aren't even shown as ever having had food stamps on me bridges. I'm crying a lot today because there's no milk, no eggs, no bread, just pancake mix with no whipped cream and some chicken thighs without any beans to make chili chili with. These are weirdly specific. We're out of sour cream and guacamole and beans, so I can't make a layered dip either. Why these are such specific meals that seem to be an issue that you're missing out on. No sauces or flavoring with your pancake mix, kind of boring, I understand, but does it really need whipped cream? But don't worry, Good Samaritan to the rescue here. I can make you up a bag of assorted things, including canned goods, snacks, and half gallon of unopened milk. Can you pick up? Or if not, I can drop off. Just message me. I'm getting it together now. Wow, this person is offering to deliver for free. You do not get that level of, generosity. My kids don't eat canned food, only canned beans. That's canned
canned food!
And canned chicken if I mix it with something again. So they do eat canned food. Canned soups, pastés, vegetables, and fruits go right into the trash, but thanks. Yeah, so this opens the floodgate to criticism. Why would you put food in the trash that could help another family? They're hungry, they will eat it. To which Mummy says, no, if it is opened, it will go into the trash. I prefer not to get any at all, but I am grateful for the offer. Okay, so the kids don't eat opened canned food, which I have to ask, surely people when they're donating canned food, they're not donating open cans of food, right? I'm fortunately never poor enough to have to deal with this, but right? Good morning. I would love to barbecue today, and I cannot afford a grill. I was wondering if anyone has an extra charcoal grill they don't want anymore. I don't mind cleaning it myself, but I would need drop-off. Hey, I have a small conventional one, but you'll need to find someone to pick up.
As post-state delivery needed, guys! Please raid!
Thank you.
Hello, Blank. I thought I'd ask if you'd be willing to share this GoFundMe. I'm trying to move my son into a safer neighborhood and home ASAP. Please, with your following, it could change our lives if someone saw and donated.
But then this person had the gall to ignore this message.
Sorry for bothering you. I've deleted the GoFundMe. I realize bigger accounts don't care about smaller accounts needing help. I'll never get the home built for my son, and that's on me. Thank you anyway.
Oh, there. Why not ask Arizona Tea? Pop in the same generic question, assuming that because they wouldn't raise prices of their Arizona Tea, that the eventual, less revenue they're going to get as a result of that means that they have extra money lying around.
I keep refreshing the GoFundMe thinking someone will bless us with the full amount. I know I'm crazy. I just have high hopes.
But then the worst thing happens. Someone wealthy actually responds to this, further enabling choosing beggars all over the internet to think this is an effective strategy. Your GoFundMe touched my heart, and I am genuinely interested in supporting your cause and make you receive enough donations. I am here because I care. Share your GoFundMe link in my inbox now and follow back. I will love to support your GoFundMe.
Genuinely curious why I have to follow you for you to show your support. The link is there. Why are you not able to click it? Why would I need to DM you?
Yeah, false alarm. As they also find out themselves, it turns out this is clearly just spam. It's fake. Who would have seen that all coming? What an amazing opportunity! Lazy workers, do not read further. I'm about to provide a lucrative opportunity for young companies that are willing to meet my criteria. You have to be in business with at least 6 months to qualify. I need my roof totally replaced on my 1,200 square foot home, and it will allow a company that's new to do it for free. I will pay 75% of materials. The rest is on you. Wow! After you complete my roof, to my satisfaction, you will receive the following: 5 Google reviews from me and several friends that are in the industry, so you will create fake reviews. Word of mouth recommendations for 6 months from me. I will allow you to place your sign in my yard for 45 days. I'm sick and tired of entitled businesses, wow, the irony, today who want to overcharge, want a free ride, but, again, ironic, want a free ride but are unwilling to put in sweat equity to show they're serious. This is a mutually beneficial arrangement to show your future clients your dedication to your craft. PM with any questions. Yes, question. You serious? What's funny is I guarantee this person is probably one who criticizes the lazy lifestyle of influencers who just get paid to, advertise things and all that kind of stuff. You're literally doing the same thing, man. That's what you're trying to do here. You're a wannabe influencer. You're just too ashamed to admit it. Low pay and no tattoos. Looking for someone to pet sit overnight this weekend. Friday night and Saturday night. You are not to leave for more than 20 minutes at a time. Up to 3 times to grab food and etc. Pay is $35 for the weekend, and I will also stock fridge with pizza. Fridge pizza. That's the way we all enjoy our pizza. If you have tattoos, you will not be hired. Must have references. No beginner level, 3 to 5 plus years experience only. Okay, they want a professional. They don't want to pay for one though. Let's see what it's about. Oh, what a surprise. Wedding photographer. One that will not take me for a ride. I only need you for 2 hours during my niece's wedding. I'm paying $25 an hour for 2 hours. That is literally less than the cost of a beginner lens for someone who's doing amateur photography. Oh, but wait, you get free catered food and 1 free drink. If your photos are to my standards, I'll tip you an additional $25 after reviewing your final edits. Oh my god. Yes, this will include you editing too. No, paying you $500 for 2 hours of your time for a hobby, not a skill. Inflation is out of control. Wedding is in October. You will be dressed appropriately and timely. Message for more details. Oh, you know they didn't end up getting a photographer they either liked or one that was actually legit. When the free Thanksgiving dinner for 8 is not enough. This is Red with Red. We are happy to inform you that your basket has been delivered to the address you provided in our survey. Please find the attached photo of your delivery. Thank you and best wishes for a happy Thanksgiving.
Customer service. Help. Help!
Hi, are you okay?
Customer service.
Hi, this is blank from blank. I'm the one who delivered the basket to your house. Is everything all right? This is just my cell phone. We don't have any sort of automated lines.
Hi, the basket no good.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can you let me know what issues you encountered and I'll try to get you to the right person? Was the delivery address correct or is the photo above your house?
The basket no good.
Do you have time for a quick call? I tried your number and got voicemail, but I think it might be easier to sort this out by phone.
Stop calling.
Hi again. It's likely my boss who is calling you. He oversees the donations. I passed along your concerns to him so he can connect you to the right person. He's calling from his office landline, which is unable to receive text messages, so just call him back at your convenience. Thanks and happy Thanksgiving.
No good with food, not enough.
Hi, it sounds like you're saying the issue is that you did not receive enough food. I spoke to the other members of the team and am aware that you put in the delivery instructions that you required food for 31 people. However, we are capped at 8 per household. This is to ensure there were enough donations to reach every family. That is why the survey did not allow you to indicate more than 8. We're sorry for the confusion. Is there anything else we can help you with?
3 more bags. 3. Applies, pies, no pumpkin. Apple.
Food donation is unfortunately concluded for this Thanksgiving. What you can do, if you're hosting a multi-family gathering next year, is ask your guests to apply for their own bags if their residence or legal address is in this area or here. If they meet the need criteria, we can just deliver to them in addition.
No more.
8 people is the maximum per household. If you're experiencing any other problems, feel free to contact my boss at the number from which he called and let him know.
Not good. Leaving bad review.
Had to share when I saw how long her list was. Oh god, oh my god, there's 4 entire pages of screenshots. Jeez Louise on a stick. Okay, here we go. My daughter and husband just bought their first home. I have another daughter and children starting over again with nothing, and a young lady just leaving an abusive relationship with the clothes on her back. I am hoping some of you out there are wanting to get rid of the things on this list. Thank you in advance. Now here's a fun little game for you to play. Can you take note of all the things you think are totally unnecessary as a need for one's survival and comfortable living? 6 to 8 panels of black or grey long curtains and a long curtain rod. 2 single window matching curtain rods and curtains in black or grey. 3 matching curtain rods and matching curtains for single windows in black or grey. Any kind of tree swing. Now, let's just show all the images of the entire list so far, okay? And they're at the top of the list. When we usually make lists, I'm sure you're all aware of this, that you have the tendency to write the most important thing, the first thing that comes to your head at the top of your list. This woman thinks matching curtain rods and curtains are the most important thing for their children right now. Chainsaw, any tools, end tables, deck furniture, throw rugs, large flower pots? Yeah, you need them, definitely. To survive, of course. Large, medium, and small crock pots. Cleaning stuff. Gold or black large mirror, or one that can be spray painted. Plant stand. Unique and fun household items. A kaleidoscope. Why do you need a kaleidoscope? Laundry basket, hampers, velvet hangers, wireless ring doorbell, yada. I mean, the fact it is art, that alone is enough to be like, no, that is not a need. You don't need art in your backyard for you to survive and be in a comfortable living environment. Okay, pop-up tent for shade, a floor lamp, and now we get to actual sheets and bed sheets, actual things. But then, back to wanting luxury. KitchenAid pasta maker. Because yes, KitchenAid appliances, which for those who don't know, are kind of like pretty premium quality kitchen equipment. Professional chefs kind of use them quite a bit. Now, let's just slowly pan down this list here for anything that's noticeably a bit weird. St. Patty Day decorations, Easter decorations. You don't need these things. These are... You can buy them for like $2 on the day of the celebration. They are very cheap things to get from a $2 store. It would probably cost you more money to collect these things from strangers than it would just to be to buy them when they are out and available. I mean, the rest seems pretty tame, actually, like a water hose. Okay, yes. Outdoor stranded lights, no, you don't need that. TV trays, anything for garage tools, small microwave. Okay, glasses, kitchen towels, yep. Just like it gets to this point and now you're bringing up the more essential things? Come on. Anything to organize anything and everything in the house. How can you have a list this specific and detailed, but write that as a description of something you need? It keeps going. They want a wood dresser with good bones.
I like my furniture to look like it was once a human being.
They want an old-fashioned sugar dish, a butter dish as well, an iron skillet. More anything Pampered Chef, anything Norwex. Okay, they want specific brands, which again is you don't get to do that when you are asking for free hand-me-downs. Also, Valentine's Day decorations. Who does that for their house? What? The final page here. One of those foam chairs that folds out to be a bed. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Everything in working and good condition, please. You never know if you don't ask. I'm excited to see how well this goes. It's gonna go terribly. You can tell the last one too. Her brain was about to shut down because she was running out of thoughts. Anything you would need or want for a new homeowner. You know, it's funny. She could have literally just said that, and that would have covered 80% of the stuff on this list. But no. She needs the KitchenAid pasta maker, so she did have to be specific.